You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Are you hearing me? You have to get to a place where you become comfortable with being uncomfortable. So number one, I need you to be real with yourself. Where am I? Right? Where am I? Right? Just be real. Am I lazy? Right? Am I not motivated? Right? Am I a starter? Am I not a finisher? What am I? And you got to know your limits. You got to know who you are, because once you know your limits, you can test your limits. You got to be comfortable with hitting the wall. If I got any runners out there, any fighters out there, any athletes out there, anybody that's ever stretched the limits, you know that in order to get to the zone, you got to hit that wall first. You got to hit that brick wall first. What does that mean? You got to be honest with yourself first about where you are, all right? You have not seen success yet. It's once you get in the zone. You've heard me say it. You're going to hear me say it again. When you get in the zone, it's like running. When you run it and you get in the zone, you don't have to exert the same amount of energy you do when you first start running. I don't know if you caught what I said, that we all live life, Some of us, we get more out of it, right? Some of us get more out of life. We all had the same opportunity. That's right. When you wake up in the morning, I don't care what side of town you live on, the library is open to everybody. If you're young and you're in school, your school might not have the best books. Your school might not have computers. But if the classroom is opening and teachers are coming, you got the same opportunity, but you got to take it. And then once we get past that place, we become comfortable with being uncomfortable. We no longer thrive to be in the comfort zone. We no longer place ourselves in positions that make us feel good. We no longer put ourselves in positions that make us comfortable, that gives us that warm, fuzzy feeling. Because listen here, boo, some of what you want, some of what you're trying to get ain't in the comfort zone. And so if what you want is not in the comfort zone, you got to come out of the comfort zone to get what you want. This might be a page in your life. It might even be a chapter in your life, but it ain't the book, baby. You are not finished writing yet, so I need you to get busy living. Are you hearing me? I need you to get busy living. There is still time. As long as there's breath in your nostrils, as long as you can wake up in the morning, listen to me, you still in the game, which means if you're in the game and there's still time in the game, still time left in the game, you can still win the game. You got to get to a place in your life where all your strength is gone and you're no longer operating on strength, but now you begin to operate on will. We don't quit. We don't give up. We put a switch called will, and we start using our willpower. We go into will. Yes, we're tired. Yes, we're hungry. Yes, the mind is saying give up. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. This is not the goal. This is not what I dreamed about. This is not what I said I was going to do. This is what I talked about. This is not what it looks like. I got to squeeze.